Welcome, everybody, to your favorite COD Zombies game show. Name that map. We have a very special guest. Russian is with us today. He is an amazing COD Zombies YouTuber. He does a lot of awesome challenges. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Link will be in the description below. And we're just going to jump right into things. I'm going to have the rules posted on the screen for now. If you want to read them, go ahead. But the gist of it is 15 questions, 3 points per question. Let me know how you did in the comments right below that like button. But you're going to want to make sure to stick around until the end of the video where we have a bonus section specifically for the viewers so that you can get the highest score possible. Let's get into what you came here for. Welcome to Name That Map, episode 6 with my special guest, Russian, aka Luke. We'll be calling him Russian for the remainder of the show because that's how he is known on YouTube. Russian, why don't you say hi to the kids at home?
I like cheese.
He does like cheese. We were talking about it for 2 hours before the recording. All that we talked about was cheese. So, Russian, are you ready for round number 1? You have got the rules written down somewhere, probably posted on your whiteboard in your office. I know you do. You're a big fan of the show. You ready for question number 1?
Probably not, but let's do it.
Let's get it on.
Oh, God. What the...
I'll zoom in.
This is supposed to be the easy round?
I thought this was easy. If it's not, I have a couple extra.
It's a flare.
It is a flare.
Oh, God.
In the middle of the snow.
In the middle of the snow. I mean, that sort of narrows it down. This can't be anything earlier than B03. And then B03, no, it's not D because it doesn't look like D. I feel like this is B04, and I don't know why, but then it also does not feel like B04.
I feel like I screwed this up. I feel like I made this a little too hard. Because it looks.
This is a flare.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Okay, I'll feel like I should give you a hint. Let me just give you a hint here. It's a flare in the snow for sure. It looks so much clearer when I was making the crops myself. But it is. I'm
trying to figure it out by the crosshairs. Is that bad?
No. Use everything in the image that you can.
This is B03 or B04 crosshairs, and. What the fuck? This is definitely, but it doesn't feel like a tag. Like it doesn't feel like tagged or toten, but also it could definitely be tagged or toten.
It could be, but it could also be tangentially related.
How the hell is that Call of the Dead? Wait, where in Call of the Dead is there a flare?
I can show you. All I need you to do is tell me that you think it's Call of the Dead, what game that Call of the Dead is.
You know, I'm just gonna go Zetsubo no Shima.
No, don't do that.
No, it's Call of the Dead. Where the hell would this be?
And what game is that in?
Black Ops 1.
Okay.
How the hell is that the BO1 crosshair? Man, I'm getting like I play the game so much, but I don't know any of this. Where would this even be? This is probably on the underside of one of the ships. I'm just gonna go with that, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you full points because I totally screwed this up. Here is where it actually here's what it actually is. I apologize for making this.
Oh my God.
I thought this was a very, because this is where you have to run back and forth to get quick revive when you're training at the lighthouse. So I just thought this would be a very obvious pull, but see, this is
maybe it's an angle thing. Yeah,
it could be because this is from the backside, which you're going through hell at that point. So I'm going to give you full 3 points because if it's operator error, that's on me.
Is that the only place on the map where there's a flare?
I think so. And it was like orange and it's
a very out of place color for Black Ops 1, especially.
All right. Well, did you at home get this question right or did I screw everything up from the beginning?
Oh God, this is just going to be like 15 questions of what the hell is that?
I promise that one I should have put that in the hard section. That was my fault. But here is question number 2. Russian, are you ready for it?
I guess. Obviously it's inside the excavation site on Origins.
Yes,
now do I have to get the game?
Yes, you do.
This is the Black Ops 2 version. It feels too low res.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Unless the crop's messing it up, but I don't know because I feel like that piece is too well textured for Black Ops 2.
Trying to give you different angles here.
Feels like I'm going off of the way that it's modeled. It feels like the BO3 model. It's the wall that's messing me up because it feels low texture. But
everything here is cropped from a 4K image, so it might look a little zoomed in and a little icky, but everything is from 4K as much as possible.
No, this is BO2. because I feel like the light on BO3 is different, like the actual glow.
Understand?
I'm gonna go with that.
So Origins, Black Ops 2, dig site or excavation site. Final answer.
Yes.
Russian, I am sorry to report that you got most of it right, but it was the wrong game. It was actually Black Ops 3.
Man, I'm kind of surprised, like, because I thought that the lighting was a lot stronger. Because if you look at the ice staff, it's more of a harsh blue.
Yeah.
And I thought that the lightning staff was like that because it is in the crazy place. Weird, aren't?
Well, what's interesting about this game that is I've really started to notice the the foundation of Treyarch's textures. They all have this like muddy quality to them. I can't really explain it. It's like fleshy and muddy almost. And you can really see it in Black Ops 1. But when you start to like crop these shots and look deeply when you're not running around, I can see it all the way through Cold War. Like they have this I can't explain it other than calling it muddy. It's not bad. I prefer it, but it's just how it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the style of it. Maybe it's so they could put it in different places. I don't know.
I'm really not sure. But Russian, you have 5 points. We need, I forgot to tell you this earlier. You need 18 total points to just win the game. So if you get 18 points, you can hang up on me and go find your cat and all will be well. But I suggest that you pull through to the end because you got to get on that leaderboard. We have Lego and Chrism in first place with 35 points, Sawtooth and Quedos in second place with 34 points, and Spesh in last place with 29 points. And you want to be the Giga Chad of the zombies community. I know. That's what you were talking about.
So I'm definitely going to be in 6th place.
No,
As I always am.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second.
Well, if flares are anything to go off of.
You're going to be sending flares and everybody's going to be thinking it's in BO4, but
I know.
It wasn't the whole time. Okay.
It really looked like a BO4.
I mean,
I don't know why.
We'll have some BO4 here today, so you'll have to let me know
oh, yay.
What you think of the comparison, okay?
Okay.
So question number 3, Russian, here we go.
Oh, this is Dead of the Night. This is in the graveyard, or no, this is the graveyard area. Yeah, Dead of the Night.
And that's in what game?
Getting the tuning fork, Black Ops 4.
Dead of the Night, Black Ops 4, graveyard area. That's your final answer.
No, I have no idea what the hell this is called because there's a couple of different tuning forks. This isn't the one over where there's the observatory thing. This is on the other side, but there's a bunch of different buildings there. I'm just going to go with the graveyard.
Okay, so the graveyard is where you'll shoot that little thing at the top and it'll like...
Yeah, and there's like the Nosferatus that can spawn in.
Yeah, so we're going with that area. Just want to make sure we're clear. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the answer here. Russian, that was very, very close. It was the greenhouse area where the observatory was. I was trying to push to make sure that you were clear, to make sure I understood you, but you were right. Black Ops 4, Dead of the Night, and the tuning fork. That was all correct. But the location was just off just a bit. So that's just 2 points.
I've only played Dead of the Night 5 times.
So that's pretty good then.
Yeah.
Pretty good for memory.
It's probably my least favorite map of the last. Actually, no, I can't say because Vanguard. Never mind.
I was gonna say Dead of the Night's one of your least favorite maps. I gotta know more.
Yeah,
why?
I don't like it. I think there's just too much to do. I mean, you're literally grabbing a pile of shit and turning it into silver.
All right. Bro, so I was literally going to make a tweet about this because your tweets inspire me because I love when you shit on the community. I think it's hilarious. But I was thinking about making a post that said like average BO2 zombies enjoyer, like Origins is the GOAT, and then average BO2 zombies enjoyer saying like Dead of the Night sucks because you have to grab like just as much shit. There's so much stuff to grab and little flips, switches to flip and puzzles to solve. It's like,
have you ever tried opening fucking Pack-a-Punch on that map?
On Origins?
No, I mean on Dead of the Night.
I love Dead of the Night. It's like my favorite. It's one of my favorite maps of all time.
You have to, like, open up clocks and then stand in certain places. You have to, you have to go all trippy mode, and then you have to fight a giant werewolf. And I'm just like, bro, I will stand next to a generator.
Maybe the execution, like it's packaged poorly. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, like you can see where they're going, but I just don't like it.
See, to me, having a zombies map in a mansion is just like, it's just the perfect. I just think it's perfect. I love all the nooks and crannies they had in the map. Yeah.
But also Voyage of Despair.
That map is not that good, in my opinion.
Like Titanic, literally the night of the Titanic sinking. And then somehow... I'm going to get sad. Anyway, next question.
All right. The Voyage of Despair was a weird one. I feel like they missed the boat. No pun intended.
Too many stairs.
All right. Question number 4.
So clearly this is Call of the Dead on Black Ops 6. Do I actually have to answer this?
I mean, you do. It's the law.
So it's Black Ops 1.
Okay.
Actually, interesting, because you cropped out the symbol, because that would have told you which map or which version it was.
Sneaky, sneaky.
No, it is BO1. It's BO1, obviously, Kino der Toten, and it's in the main theater room. I'm saying that because the wood is a different color in the BO3 version, and I'm going to feel really stupid if I'm wrong, but the color is slightly different.
Okay, okay. Well, Russian, I am sad to report that you are absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah, it didn't feel like BO3, because BO3 Kino and BO1 Kino just have different vibes.
Oh yeah, they definitely.
There's no other way to say that.
This is definitely darker, and it's actually a hard map compared to,
and it's gray.
Yeah, compared to BO3, where it's like I'll just take a shopping free and I'll have a pack a punch Galil by round 2.
Yeah, and the colors are just, you want color? Here's all of them at once.
They did give a lot of color in that one. Okay,
which, it's not a bad thing.
No, I like BO3 a lot.
Out of the Chronicles maps, which is the best of the remasters?
Verrucht.
Really?
Yeah.
That map just makes me sad internally.
Like overall, or just in that particular instance?
Oh no, just overall.
It like they just did such a good job of keeping the original atmosphere. Like it didn't feel like they tried to push it to make it something different. It didn't feel like they held it back in any capacity. Like Noct is not the same as Noct back in the day, but if you want to play Verrucht, you can pretty much have a similar experience. You can go OP if you want, but if you want to keep the 4 perks, and I think they have the Wonderwaff on it now, but if you want to keep all that, you can actually have a pretty good time. I think it really looks beautiful as well. And then Origins is obviously good. I hate Moon. So
Moon's the biggest upgrade though.
It is. It really is. I just don't like the gravity.
From a quality of life standpoint though, it's much more playable on BO3.
Definitely. I 100% agree.
I just think that, especially those gobblegums and like being able to kill the astronaut in one shot with Deadwire every single time.
I did not
Fantastic.
know that.
Yeah, Deadwire is a one shot forever.
That explains why high rounders use Deadwire. And it's good for
Not
hoarding.
Really? Well, yeah, it's because it's a 4-second recharge with double tap, and it can kill 10 zombies at a time. So compared to Blast Furnace, which is 20, it can kill 24, but I think it's a much slower cooldown.
Okay, that makes sense. I like Thunderwall anyway because I suck. So
ew.
I like it in the boss fight on Horizon Track. It's good for the Panzers.
Yeah, but also Thunderwall.
I know, it's a terrible name too.
It's it's Wonderwall, but like
with
Thunderwall. Yeah. And just not good.
Question number 5. The last question of the easy round. Russian, are you ready?
No.
Okay. Well, we're going for it anyway.
I'd be disappointed if I miss this. I mean, oh, yeah, it's the BO4 remaster of Town.
You're such a dick.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, obviously, Town, right in front of the Pack-a-Punch machine. You're not standing in the lava here, but you are close to a new crack. Well, I played too much Town to not know that.
Well, you know how I love my crack.
Oh, yeah.
And this is in obviously Black Ops 10, you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the PS7.
100% correct. So we finished our first round. 3, 5, 7, 10, 13 points. You're doing really well. Sarcasm aside, you are really doing well. So I'm proud of you.
Aside from flares.
That was totally my bad. You were absolutely right. That was a shit photo. So I take full responsibility for that. We're going to take a quick break here just so I can remind you to subscribe to Russian's channel if you aren't already. Links will be in the description as usual. Russian, let's move on to our medium round. And you haven't used a single lifeline, by the way. So you have all 3 left. You can use all of them this round or all of them next round, however you want to do it. But you still got them. So you're sitting pretty.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, here is question number 6.
Oh, this is the Revelations boss fight.
Oh my god, dude. You're like...
Yeah, this video is going to be like 15 minutes.
Dude, you're like too good at that. I was thinking that you were either going to be so on it or I was just going to blow everything because I screwed it up. But I was like, because you just spend so much time in these maps, I was like, there's no way he's going to miss anything.
Well, I mean, isn't the bubble the Shadow Man? Like the blue bubble?
That's Sophia.
Oh, yeah, it's Sophia. You know, it's funny. I've never actually done the Revelations Easter egg.
Oh, my gosh. And you still know it.
Well, yeah, I kind of hope I do.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, I actually wanted to do around 100 with the summoning key, but then apparently it just respawns zombies. Somebody told me.
It does? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. I tried doing the Easter egg and then I gave up like 3 steps in.
Well, the problem with the summoning key is it glitches out so much.
Oh.
So if you, for some reason, needed to get Jug again or get a shield and you have the summoning key on you, going through that teleporter, it's a 80% chance that you are going to lose the summoning key. So
That's fucked.
you have to down yourself and then it'll respawn wherever you are. So
That's interesting.
Future reference. And it does it on PC too. I thought it was just a PlayStation glitch. The only place that hasn't happened to me is on Xbox, but I've only done the Easter egg one time on Xbox, so I don't know.
I do need to eventually do the Revelations Easter egg, so.
Well, you should. You can always do the boss rush mode on PC if you want to just get a little taste of it. But yes, Russian is.
To me, Sophia's not even in there.
Yeah, because I'm about to throw it. I'm about to chuck it in there.
Yeah, well, you said she was in there, liar.
I did lie. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty, filthy liar.
Shaking my noggin.
Don't shake your noggin.
I'm shaking.
Question numero. Is it seis? I don't know. I don't actually remember Spanish.
Terrible at Spanish.
I'm just gonna go with classic number 7 because I don't know any other languages because I'm an idiot. So
yeah, same.
Question number 7.
Oh, this is Gorod. No, it's not gonna. Why the fuck did I say it was Gorod? What? This is Nuketown. This is BO2 Nuketown behind the yellow house. Yes, because there's a upturned road. Actually, no, it would be in the middle area. Yeah, it's in the middle area.
Middle area is spawn.
Yeah, off to back over where the Jeep is. Like, usually in multiplayer, it's off to the side.
All right, Russian. I don't know how you're doing this, but you are literally I have never had a contestant be this specific before. That was absolutely insane. That was insane.
I played way too much zombies.
Holy shit. I mean, you even got the model right of the car. I just was looking for spawn or middle area would have been perfect.
I thought it was an identifier.
It is, but you're going above and beyond, dude. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Well, because I thought for a second, I'm like, oh hey, it's Gorod, because of the action, fire, and then I'm like, wait, it's in fucking English.
Yeah,
and I'm like, wait, no, it's American street signs. I watched GeoGuessr.
Dude. Those people are crazy.
I know. I don't get it.
It's like a whole nother level of content that I don't even want to open that door into.
Yeah, it's just you sit there and you think to yourself, man, I'm smart. No, I'm not. Never mind. I need Google Maps to tell me where I am.
Exactly. I don't even know how to get to CVS.
I don't know what street I live on.
All right, Russian, are you ready for the next question? You're probably going to get it right. You might, do you just want to answer all the questions right here without even seeing the images? You'll probably get them all right.
There's definitely a Cold War one in here somewhere.
Yes, isn't there? Let's go to question number 8 and see what's up next.
This would be, oh god, this is Revelations again, isn't it?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Because it's the only map that you can physically hold the summoning key. And
That's
this
true.
looks like you're physically able to hold the summoning key.
It could be physically able to hold it, or it could just be there.
It's not. You also have the book.
Okay.
So it's Revelations, but I'm trying to figure out where. Oh no, this is in the monster, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the monster, because I can see the green particles. So this is in the Pack-a-Punch monster.
So Revelations, Black Ops 3, inside of the Pack-a-Punch monster.
No, this wouldn't be on the stage, would it be? Oh god, because the lighting's throwing me off too. It's either on the stage or it's in the monster. No, it's on the stage because I can see the background a little bit. It looks like there's messed up floorboards there.
Remember, you have 3 lifelines.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah.
Finally, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with it. It's on the stage in Kino on Revelations in Black Ops 3.
Okay, Russian. Unfortunately, this was Blood of the Dead.
I've never done the Blood Easter egg.
Black Ops 4 inside of Brutus's office.
I've never done that Easter egg.
You should. It's a good one.
I've heard it was shit. The cutscenes are good, but
there's one part that's kind of shit. It's just the Morse code part, but you get to use all different kinds of wonder weapons. You got great cutscenes. It's the bird part does suck. That's the only part I don't really like.
You know what threw me off about this was because it was so zoomed in. I thought it was the piece in the monster where it does open up, like the little cocoon thing.
Yeah.
In the little acid pool where it opens up. That's what I thought those were. I didn't think it was ribs. I thought it was the prickle things. Yeah, this is where my lack of Easter egg knowledge really hurts me.
See, that's where you and I differ as players. You love the challenges and the high rounds, and I think you know more of the old school Easter eggs. I really started getting into zombies like during Zetsubo.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of an Easter egg
That makes
head.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I played World at War. That's how I got into zombies, but I missed BO1 and BO2. And then I came back with a vengeance.
With the vengeance, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, man, that looks very BO3, especially because of the zoom. Like you can almost see the lines on the book, like on the chronorium. So I was thinking it's BO3, and they're using the same model as it looks like for the summoning key.
Okay, let's move on to our next question. And by the way, you have 19 points, so if you wanted to retire, you're more than welcome to. I hope that's not the case.
Peace.
Oh, shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this episode of Name That Map. Oh, I'm just kidding. Let's go to our question number 9.
This is Dead of the Night again. This is in the obviously it's in the dining hall area. Because there's like a mystery box location, like right in here. And I always hate this because it goes out to that other area where I missed the other one. I forgot what the area is even called, but it's Dead of the Night, Black Ops 4.
All right,
it can be in a different part.
I've had enough of your shenanigans. Who sent him the files? Who sent him the files? I know it was one of you out there. Oh my gosh, I've been hacked.
Actually, I could have been wrong.
No, you were 100% right.
No, but I could have been wrong because upstairs there's very similar looking tables in the is it the Zeus room? The one where it's right behind where you grab the piece. What the hell is it called?
Well, like the billiards room?
No, like you know how you grab the you split off a spawn and then you grab the piece?
The candlestick?
Like, no. I mean like literally the thing that they hold in 9.
Oh, you mean like when you turn on power, quote unquote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the room directly behind that with the perk, there's very similar looking tables.
The entrance hall. Yeah.
Yeah. There's very decorated almost at exactly the same.
Yeah.
And there's a fireplace.
They are decorated similarly, but the lighting, I think, in this room is a little more obvious. Like,
yeah. But I think it's a much longer table.
But yeah, dude, that was bang on. See how this game goes. Little behind the scenes secrets for the fans out there, because I know I'm a huge celebrity. It gets a little progressive. It gets harder and harder, and the images get to be smaller and smaller. So I start off by 500 by 500 pixels, then I go to 400, then to 300 in the hard round. So you get less room each time. But I don't start trying to trick you until like about this point in the show, like where maybe it's the same map again. Maybe it's like I could put Ascension BO1 and then Ascension BO3, you know? But I mean, dude,
those are very distinct differences.
You've just been knocking it out of the park. Yeah. They are, but you know, some people don't have the same knowledge as you.
I have played like 7,000 hours of zombies.
I wouldn't even doubt it.
It's probably closer to 10,000.
Well, then if you played 10,000 hours worth of zombies, then you should be able to get question number 10 correctly, shouldn't you?
Oh, this is what's the final map of World War II? The Frozen Dawn. This is the thing with all the, it's a giant statue with all of the planets.
All right, dude, I'm over it. I am over it. Oh my god.
It's literally the only distinct part of that map.
I know, but I haven't played this map very much, so I didn't even remember it. Oh
to be
my
fair,
god.
There's like certain parts of that map I wouldn't remember.
I was going through it and I was like, ugh,
Did you do that weird thing where you had to like sort of walk over nothing?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That part
That's like one of the only things I remember, yeah.
That's actually a cool step.
Yeah, it was. I'm surprised they never brought it back. Oh, you got the hammer on solo. Wow, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, well this was I beat the Easter egg. Don't you have to get all 4 of them?
Oh, do you? Hammer's a pain in the ass to do on solo.
I've beaten every single Easter egg on solo except for classified. That's the only one I've never done.
Really? Just too much time?
Yeah, and I suck. So there's that.
I did it offline one time and you don't get the cutscene offline.
That sucks.
I was streaming it and then I just pulled up the cutscene.
Well, that's fair. You can kind of make your own fun. It's like building your own journey when you're reading a book or something. But yeah,
I spent 3 days on it.
That's not terrible. Did you do it on console?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can do it on PC.
Probably not. Like, I don't know whether BO4 is stable on PC or not, but I just don't trust PC half the time.
Dude, it is. I love it. I think it plays way better than on consoles. I felt like they were kind of limited by the hardware, kind of like Transit.
People always do shit on BO4. They're like, oh, you know, it's a worse looking BO3, and I'm like, what are you looking at?
I don't understand how. Yeah.
Are we playing the same game here?
So you have 25 points. So you're, I mean, obviously you haven't have the rest of the points, but you're in,
Yeah.
you're like 4 behind Spesh and 10 behind first place. So you might take this game show to new heights, places it's never been.
No.
I don't know, dude. On the trajectory you're on, you're absolutely crushing it. All right, guys. Well, this is our second mini break. Just want to take a quick reminder to subscribe to Russian's channel if you haven't already. Now let's move on to round number 3, question number 11.
This is Dead of the Night again.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, it's Dead of the Night. I mean, it's the only map with, yeah, it's Dead of the Night. I don't know what step this is. Oh, wait, is this for upgrading one of the, is this for the wonder weapon? Because if it is, then I've only ever done it once. And someone took 3 hours to do it on stream with me. Yeah, this is Dead of the Night. I can't tell you exactly where it is in the map, but this feels like the graveyard because there's a bat.
Russian?
So Black Ops 4.
Absolutely bang on. You did not fall for my Dead of the Night trick. You did not fall for it. I thought, because a lot of people, when I put the same maps, they tend to doubt themselves because you're like, you wouldn't do that twice. You wouldn't do that 3 times. But you've taken every question individually as it comes and just knocked it out of the park.
To be fair, I think it's the only map, 1 with bats and 2 with that skybox.
That's true.
It's sort of like the Dire-Ass skybox of like, they just never reused it.
Yeah, this one's just a nice little cloudy day.
Yeah.
Hanging out, getting eaten by zombies.
Is it near morning or is it sun going up or sun going down?
I think it's sun coming up because the party happens.
Because of the party, yep.
And then shit hits the fan.
Okay.
Question number 12. I'm sure he's going to get it.
I mean, this is farm, but is it transit? No, it's farm because you wouldn't bother going through an entire game of transit just to get to the farm.
And do you want to name the specific part?
Well, it's in the house above. It's on the 2nd floor at the jug room. And then there's also the deck over there with the mystery box.
And that's in what game? Black Ops 12?
Yeah, we'll go with that one. There's also the little area you can jump out. Yeah.
Dude, I'm beyond impressed. Either I don't think I made this too easy. You got it going on, dude.
I guess the comments will tell us.
You were very humble about this whole thing. You were like, I don't know, it's gonna be hit or miss, dude. You've absolutely crushed it.
I went on a game show once, like 5 years ago, and I think I had the lowest score of like 50 people that ever go on it.
Okay. Well, like I've said, you have been absolutely crushing it, dude. And we're gonna move on to our last 3 questions. So I don't even know why I'm going to say, are you ready? Because you've just been knocking it out of the park every single time.
This one's actually confusing me a little.
Finally, I've confused him.
Because there is no background to go off of. And this is definitely an Easter egg step. Oh, God.
Here, let me zoom out a little bit.
I feel like this is BO4.
Because there is a little bit of a background. It's easier to see in the final image, so I can see it. Yeah. But remember, we have like a 50-50 or a game hint. The game hint, you'll get max 2 points, no bonus. But if you take the 50-50, that can that'll give you no penalty.
Probably my best chance to use it is the 50-50.
Well, you have 3 questions left and 3 lifelines, so this would be the time to do it. So you want to go for the 50-50?
Yeah, I'll go for the 50-50.
Okay, this is either in Black Ops 3 Horizon Drac boss fight, or
felt that for a second.
It's the Mephistopheles boss fight, Infinite Warfare.
This is Mephistopheles. Now that you're saying that, because I was looking at the symbol.
And you're 100%?
Yeah, you're using the Venom X. That's why there's the pink, isn't it?
You're the descriptor, my friend.
I think, yeah, it's Mephistopheles because obviously Meph has the start with the skeletons, and then there's the symbol there. I can see it. God, I'm actually annoyed. So yeah, it's Mephistopheles, Infinite Warfare. Yeah,
dude, that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm glad you could see the symbol. That's I was trying to emphasize it a little bit, but yeah, it's hard to see when it's all zoomed in. But yeah, dude.
I couldn't tell if that was the floor of the D boss fight. The pink threw me off. I was very confused by that.
Nice. See, I love that.
As soon as you said it was Meph, I was like, that's the Venom X.
I love it.
That's what's causing that. Yep.
I love it. This is why I like this show. Because I like hearing your train of thought. It's so much fun. Okay.
Because it didn't It actually confused me a little because I thought it was maybe BO4 because it's a very smooth texture like they use in BO4.
Yeah.
Like the very not super realistic but good quality.
What map
As with
has skill? Oh, Ancient Evil. I didn't even think about
yeah,
Ancient Evil.
Ancient Evil has skeletons, but yeah. I was also maybe thinking that there would be like a side Easter egg of some kind that would have them.
Mhm.
Because obviously DE has the boss fight plus the disco ball.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we worked through it together. That's what teamwork's all about. Even though I'm the host, so I shouldn't really be helping.
This gave me flashbacks to like doing math with my mom at the kitchen table.
Oh, those were the days, dude. I miss.
Not when you were crying.
Well, I just mean like just being a kid and growing up, and it was fun. Sometimes.
I got bullied.
Question number 14.
Oh God, what the fuck is this? I don't even know where to begin with this one.
Well, so if you use the game hint, you can get 2 points out of this question, and then you could use theoretically your full pass for the last question and get a full 3 points. So minimum you can get using all your lifelines is 5 points, which would put you at 39. So you'd be in first place pretty much no matter what. And then or you can just guess everything right and get 40.
I have a feeling that this is Cold War Vanguard.
Okay.
And I'm basing that off of, for some reason, the tree. Because there's very few in BO 1, 2, 3, and 4, there's very few trees.
Yeah. Okay.
Of any kind. And there's very few clear skyboxes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like where your head's at.
It's not the Archon because it's not green. It's not Terra because it's not orange. This is Cold War. Now where the hell is it on Cold War? What the fuck? Why do I have a feeling that this is Alpine for some reason? I'm going to use my game hint just to figure this out.
It's in Cold War.
It is Cold War. This is Outbreak. Now, what fucking map is it on Outbreak is the question.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because the game hint prevents the bonus point from being added. So all I need is... I
know, but yeah.
If you want to guess, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, so...
I'm actually not even sure what map it is now that I look at the answer. Oh, yes,
I think this is Alpine, and I just have that feeling because there's a lot of trees in Alpine, and the sky is clear because it is sunny, and there's no snow falling, which is weird. So Alpine, but I have no idea where the hell this would be in Alpine.
So you're very close. It was Outbreak, Cold War.
Oh, it's Golova.
I think it's either
Cottages.
I think it's Duga or Zoo. I can't remember.
Yes, this is Duga.
That's what I thought. So
because I can see in the background over there off to the right, it looks like the bunkers.
And then this hut. That's why I thought it was Zoo. I don't remember.
It might be.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. The fact that it threw you off is interesting, and you're the one that took it.
I know. I did.
I didn't even think about the Orda.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I thought that the red was a structure of some kind. I didn't think it was a hit marker.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's go back to it. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Right, yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a hit marker. I that wasn't even a possibility in my head.
Yeah, I thought the Orda's like stack arm. I thought that was what I was trying to throw at you as being the game. But then it's like, oh, is that Firebase Z? Is that Outbreak?
Yeah. But, yeah, it's Outbreak.
So you have 3, 6, 9, 11, 36. So you're in first place. You have topped the charts, dude. Congratulations. I have no money, so I can't really give you anything. And I have no clout, so I can't give you that. So I'm not really sure what I can give you. Maybe a hug and a pat on the ass.
I mean, I'll take more than a pat.
You're a good sport. You're a good sport. So even though you don't need to, we're going to go ahead and do the final question. So here it is. Ladies and gentlemen at home.
I'll actually give it a good shot.
Okay. Let's see it. If you, I'm sure you're gonna get it immediately. Ladies and gentlemen at home, make sure to tally up your scores and place them in the comment section, as I love to see how you're doing as we play. So let's go to our final question here.
Oh, this is from a cutscene. Yeah, this is the 9. Well, the question is, which intro cutscene is it? This is the one for Ancient Evil. Yeah, Black Ops 4 Ancient Evil intro cutscene. Because the first one, they're drinking from the fountain. And then with 9, obviously, like, you know, they get beheaded and whatever. But the progression of them actually figuring out the code to then get into the city is Ancient Evil.
Final answer?
Yeah.
So very, very close. So very close. This is the mid-game cutscene.
Oh.
Ancient Evil Black Ops 4, of course. That was correct. But the mid-game cutscene when Bruno, spoiler alert, kills Shaw and turns him into a whatever they are called.
I thought that was Scarlet's hair because they used that same symbol in the intro.
Yeah, that was good. I love that.
Yeah, if you zoom back in, it looks red actually.
It's yeah. Right? Yeah, you can the coloring from the red light. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Scarlet.
That was good.
Because oh.
I mean, dude, you know your stuff. I don't even need to say it. You crushed it. You got 38 points and you didn't even use your full pass. I don't actually think a lot of people don't use their full pass, but you just did a great job. I mean, with everything. That was super fun. I love
if I hadn't gotten that full one question wrong, I would have had 40.
Yeah, you would have had 41.
Yeah, now I'm sad. Can't do that again.
I have to build it all over again, but yeah, you can. Shit. You can always come back anytime you want. That was truly great. We haven't had anybody top the charts in a while. We've had a lot of ties, so it's good to see somebody top the charts. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's game show. Make sure to stick around for the bonus section at the end of the video. And don't forget to check out Russian's channel. He does a lot of great content. He just did a round 100 full Easter egg reverse rainbow perk challenge on Origins and Black Ops 2. And he's still alive to tell the tale, which is just absolutely insane. So go watch that video. Let him know that I sent you, and I will see you guys all in the next Name That Map. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of the episode. Here are a couple more questions for you, just as an added bonus, just for fun. Tack them onto your score. Did you beat any of these Zombies YouTubers on the leaderboard? Let me know in the comments down below. And without further ado, here is question number 1. All right, did you get the first one right? Saddle up for question number 2. All right, well, I hope those weren't too tough for you. Thank you again for sticking around for the whole entire episode of Name That Map. We got a lot of great guests coming up in the future. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.